And we're gonna fire. And we're gonna do little taps, okay? Little taps. I might stall it out just to be able to control this thing. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Please. There we go. Yes. So here we go, boys. We are here with the Focke-Wulf 190 F8 with the new Rustal X-4. Or whatever the pronunciation is of Rustal. But yeah, the test missile, if you will, that the Germans were trying to put into service in the late stages of the war. That is manual guided missile. So it's a MCLOS, I think it's called, right? Got that wrong in the dev, but yeah. And yeah, it's an air-to-air missile. Okay, so we're gonna try to use it. We do have some high-altitude bombers or whatever there. But honestly, anything can, you know, anything can be destroyed with these missiles. It's just, of course, that bombers are much, much easier to try to do it. Okay, it's much easier to get a kill with this thing. Okay, so we're gonna try to get close. Let's see if we can get a kill with this thing. Because honestly, I practiced a little bit on the test flights, but I gotta be honest, it is pretty hard to control this thing. I try to make it easy, but I don't know. I do want to kill some B-17s, but this F-82 over here, it might not allow me to. This thing has like 4 kilometers of range. I'm pretty sure we're not gonna be able to do a long range shot with this, but yeah. We can try to get missile kill on this fellow over here. He's gonna be turning. Jesus Christ, this guy is... No, I'm not gonna try. Of course, he's trying to go for a head-on shot. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Yeah, let's try a head-on. Oh my god, this is very hard to control. It's almost impossible to... Oh, I'm so dead. I need to get out of here, but there are literally zeros behind me, so... And the evolution of the zero, I'm pretty much dead already. So let's try to do this. I'm gonna do kind of a long range shot here. Just to see if I can actually hit him before he noticed me, right? Or something, right? It's really, really hard to control it. Oh, come on. Yes, there we go, boys. First kill on the X-4. So it needs to be kind of long range, I guess, right? And the target needs to kind of not know where you are. Or that you are shooting him. Kind of. No. Oh, no, no. No. Oh, I missed. And there's one behind me. So, yeah, it can be used as a, you know, head-on weapon. I really wanted to kill something that it's bigger. And I'm probably already dead because I'm focusing too much on the missile. But, yeah. Pretty damaged, but yeah, the Focke-Wulf doesn't like to pull too much, as you know, right? Very small empennage, but he has an amazing roll rate, which I can use. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure I'm dead. The aircraft is not behaving normally over here. It's the empennage of all things is pretty damaged. I'm dead. Yeah, I was already pretty damaged, but you get the point, right? We're gonna try to do it one more time. So if you're gonna use this thing on a head-on, try to fire from a very long distance and do small taps on the actual control. Okay, so we're gonna try to do it again. Hopefully there's no fighters in front of us because there is a bomber there. I really wanted to fire on a bomber. Just because, of course, it's what this thing was made for, right? But I need to be in range. Oh my god. A lot of bombers over here, which is great to hear. We're gonna go to this one because it is a little bit closer, right? Gonna wait a bit. And we're gonna fire. And we're gonna do little taps, okay? Little taps. I might stall it out just to be able to control this thing. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Please. There we go. Yes. I finally was able to do so. Oh, Jesus Christ. This feels so good. It was so difficult to have this match. You have to have nothing near you, like fighters and stuff, so that you have plenty of time to aim the missile, right? So we're gonna try to do it again. We're gonna fire like this. And just little taps. Little taps, little taps. Very difficult to control it. Oh my god. Little taps, little taps. A little bit lower. Come on, baby. A little bit higher. Yes, there we go. Another one. Yes. Jesus, this is like, I know, I'm committing crimes over here against the poor old B-17s. They're probably, no, they're not saying anything, but yeah, look at that. Not even close to me. 2 kilometers. I fired at 3 point something. Yeah, guys, this is yes, of course. The red barrel, of course, is trying to steal my kill, but he won't be able to. So against B-17s, it's actually pretty easy to do so. Very easy, actually. Against fighters, I would say try to fire on targets that are coming towards you or running away from you, of course. The bombers, you can kind of open up a little bit on that regard, right? And in a general sense, try to do very small, gentle clicks. You know, keep clicking like tick, 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 right? Very small clicks on where the target is going, you know. Try to predict a little bit where he is and stuff. But I gotta say, it is pretty difficult. You get the hang of it. Eventually, you can get a lot of kills. But it is not easy. I gotta say, it is not easy. So, yeah, we're gonna wrap it up the video. This was the Rustal X-4. An amazing missile for the time because it is pretty easy to get kills against bombers with it. And you can get kills with fighters against it, but it takes a lot of practice. You know, it has a learning curve. So I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to subscribe, leave a like, leave a comment, and bye guys, see ya.